There are two stories heading into the season for Coach Hesser's basketball team. The old.
Well, I think it starts with our three-year seniors, Timmy Brown and Chris Hines and Adam White. I mean, they've been involved in a lot of big games.
And the new.
I believe it's 7 new freshmen we have.
Some are already making a name for themselves in practice.
So they seem to be picking it up pretty well, especially Dominique. You know, he's coming along well, and Denton Mitchell's also coming along well. I think we're going to be good.
Two other notable freshmen this season include Kickapoo graduates Kyle Vaughn, who Coach Hesser is already said to be impressed with, and Dusty Allen, who projects to be a starter this season.
You got to have a higher degree of concentration level because you're doing something different.
Different may be the best word to describe this year's team. A team coming off a 21-9 record last year, winning the GLVC championship and losing 2 key seniors. The question is, how will they deal with it all?
We're all going to have to pick it up. We won't be able to just throw it in Collins for a bailout or get Gum and hit the big 3 every time anymore. We're all going to have to step up a little bit. Everyone's averaging. Rebounds especially are going to have to go up a little bit.
So we don't use youth as an excuse, and we expect the same type of success that we've had in the past.
And to help them achieve that success, the Panthers may have a slight advantage this season.
You know, we're longer, we're more athletic.
Very athletic guys out there.
He's real athletic. You know, I think people are going to be really impressed with some of these young guys' athleticism.
And that athleticism may translate into a more balanced team.
You know, I won't say we'll get one person that's going to give us 18, 19 points, but we'll have several that have the opportunity to score.
This will be Coach Hesser's 5th year at the helm of the Panther basketball team. Last year he led the team to an over 700 winning percentage, and in his 4 years total here, he's compiled an overall record of 88 wins and 31 losses, with last year's 25 being the most in Panther program history since moving to Division II. But at the end of the day, Steve Hesser is just as much of a fan as you are.
You know, my life is basketball, and I love it, and I love to teach and love getting to the gym, and you know, just always excited. I mean, I wish we could do this all year, but the NCAA won't let us.
Last year was Hesser's first GLVC championship. So what do the players have in mind this season?
Definitely getting back to the national tournament, and, you know, trying to do something this year.
The road to March has begun. The Panthers were ranked number 18 in the nation in the preseason polls.
But ranked even higher were Coach Harrell's Lady Panthers.
Sarah Boss, Melanie Oliver, and Lindsey Ballwig all look to have big years.
Here's a look at what to expect from the team.
After winning the GLVC tournament for the first time in the program's young history, there is one word to describe how the Lady Panthers feel about this season.
We're really excited. We're so excited, and we know our fans are really excited.
It's super exciting to have games and not just practice.
I think everyone is excited.
I mean, we're really excited. I think this is the best team I've ever played on.
And they should be excited, returning 4 starters from last year's championship team. But the one starter they lost isn't exactly easy to replace.
Molly is a tremendous loss, tremendous leader, a kid that didn't care to shoulder the responsibility of taking a shot that a win or lose you the game. This team, I think, can overcome the loss of Molly as a group collectively. I think you'll see a much more balanced team this year maybe than what you saw last year.
Balance means a deeper team, especially at the post position.
That was something that we wanted to address in our recruiting, and I think we did that. Erica Gruce and Jill Palin come in and join Melanie Oliver, Caitlin Schaus, and Sarah Boss to give us 5 kids that we feel like any combination of those 2 we can put in the game, and there's really not a lot of drop-off.
The Lady Panthers also welcome back 3rd-team All-GLVC guard Lindsey Ballwig, along with guards Hannah Carter and Janelle Jones, who both came off the bench last season. But these veterans won't be leading the team by themselves. They will be helped by the play of several freshmen, notably Katie Pritchard Liz Moriando, Erica Gruce, and Cassie Walker. And together, rookies and veterans combined, this team feels confident in their ability.
I think at this time last year, we weren't nearly as good as we are now. There's a lot of doubters out there, but I know we believe in ourselves and we think we can go pretty far.
And if this team really is better than last year's 28-4 team, well, the Elite Eight is in San Antonio, Texas. Better get your tickets now. San Antonio,
are you still the same? Well, those were the previews, but you don't have to wait long to get the real thing.
Both teams are already underway, and here on DU Sports, we're your #1 source for Panther and Lady Panther basketball.
And since we're gentlemen, of course, we'll let the ladies go first.
Here's an update on your Lady Panthers.
The Lady Panthers opened up the 08-09 campaign at home on November 17th against Northeastern State. Lindsay Ballweg led Drury with 18 points, including this jumper. And Janelle Jones also was dominant for the Lady Panthers, adding 12 points of her own to go with 4 steals and 5 assists. Northeastern State would turn the ball over an astounding 29 times in this one, resulting in 31 points for Drury, as the Lady Panthers beat the Riverhawks 75-65. Yes, you read that correctly. The Lady Panthers' next game was against Christian Brothers. And no, their team wasn't made up of guys. Anyway, Drury had to overcome a bad first half that included 17 Lady Panther turnovers. But good shooting was their savior. 60% from the field, 50% from three-point. Give a lot of credit to Janelle Jones, Erica Gruce, Katie Pritchard, and Caitlin Schaus, who combined to shoot 24 of 29 from the field. And don't worry about getting your calculator out, that's 83% shooting. Drury won this one 82-64, sending them into the championship game of the Sleep-In Classic the next afternoon. The Lady Panthers moved to 3-0 on the year and won the Sleep-In Classic with a 73-62 win over Grand Valley State. The Lady Panthers were 83% from the free throw line in the game and shot 47% from the field. On November 25th, Drury took on second-ranked Washburn and fell 84-62. The loss leaves the Lady Panthers at 3-1 on the year.